of scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Well, it seems fair to say, Jim, that Diego Forlan is the outstanding player in this lineup.
Yeah, I think it's incredible how his career has turned out after a difficult chance. Well, talk about...
It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's a pretty loose pass. And he cuts out the supply. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. That could spell trouble. Oh, he's in, must be! And he shoots! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart.
And a chance! And no mistake. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Bangladesh have their lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Stojkovic. This is promising. Cleared without hesitation. Approaching the half-hour mark. And he's managed to get free.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Maldini picks it up from the goal kick.
That's good play from him.
Forlan. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Iniesta. And it's Messi. Nicely shaped ball. Dink through. It's a promising position. Bangladesh have it back and can go again. Shoots! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
That has not gone well. And he's intervened well there. Can he get on the end of this? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's had a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! They are purring, truly purring! Well, was he ever going to miss that? So, a temporary halt to the action. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
सर जितने भी बंगाली ये आते हैं ना साले सबके साथ यही दिक्कत रहती है.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
So off we go again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
भाई स्विच हो जा
Stojkovic. Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bebeto, he's shot a goal!
अबे हद है यार क्या कर रहे हैं तुम
His utter joy!
Seriously.
He engages with absolute happiness. There was no getting
क्या
to
लिख
that,
रहा है ये
no getting to
शेर?
it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. This is a gloriously greedy performance. Thuram. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press
मैं जो
as high as they
4-4-5
can and get in the
डिफेंडर
right
बचे
position to do
लोड़ा
that
गेम खेलनी है
collectively.
चूतिया प्लेयरों के साथ
Looking to play him in.
5-5-6 डिफेंडर
Space for him
बना
to
रखे
turn
हैं
and
इसमें
look.
अंदर
Roberto Carlos.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he is dashing away. Zico has got himself a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, he'd used up all his chances, hadn't he, Peter? I mean, he was never going to get away with that one. Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
अबे भाई उसे देनी नहीं है
Back where it came from. Pass somewhat off target. Stojkovic! Oh, terrific save.
Arsenal are stuck in a rut, and impatient puts
अरे
and
क्या
goals
जियो
won't
सब्जेक्ट
really
टैकिंग
help
क्या
their
बोल रहा
cause
है
here.
भाई मुझे
They
समझ नहीं आ
need
रहा
somebody to
किस चीज़
communicate
के बारे में
composure
बोल रहा था
and something more constructive.
हेलो जेनिक्स
Substitution.
सीरियस क्या बोल क्या रहा है तू किस चीज़ के बारे में बात कर रहा है मुझे
And we
बताएगा
have our very first corner.
Number 14, Fernando Torres. Number 17, Vieri. Number 2, Ferdinand. Number 20, Zico. Coming on the field, number 11.
Impressive jump.
Number 9,
Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Ronaldo. Number 19, Owen. Number 18, Pele. Number 10,
Messi.
Messi.
Some good work on the right flank here. And this is Owen. Arsenal awarded another corner.
जेनिक्स 7
It's their second corner of the game. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Bangladesh have the chance to go the other way. Oh, it's Bebeto. He has found a way through. He's having a pop! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Iniesta. Xavi Alonso. Great vision. Threads one in. Well, the run has been sold a little bit
अबे
short
हो
there.
जा चेंज यार
Bangladesh clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that
good
one.
luck. किस
It was
चीज़ के लिए
always
good
going
luck
to be
भाई?
intercepted.
3 minutes added time.
And the through ball.
यार डिफेंस है यार टट्टी डिफेंस हो रहा है जो
Driven in.
सारा कभी भी नहीं है इनका बंगाली जो भी आते हैं ना सारे बांग्लादेशी कभी इनका नेट सही नहीं होता है एक्चुअली
game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established.
किस चीज़ के लिए गुड लक बोल रहा है भाई? चूत में तभी सोचूं भेजो ये चूतियापा क्यों हो रहा है. डिफेंस हक क्यों रहा है ये भेंचो तभी देखा मैंने. ये पहले देख लेना चाहिए था मेरे को.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
This looks promising. Real chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Gerrard, Mbappe, and this is Messi. Oh, that's De Bruyne! He's got away with one there. And it's Zico.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Zico.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Stojkovic. Zico. Vieri.
Feyenoord really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Kadiolu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Akanji is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. And it's Gerrard. He's on it, can he get away? That pass isn't the best. Xabi Alonso. Now it's Zico. Alaba does really well to win the ball there. Gerrard. And This is... He's having a hit! No, not quite.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
ठीक हूँ रेफरी एफसी में ठीक हूँ तुम बताओ तुम कैसे हो
Now it's Mbappe knocks it out wide. Just eases him off the ball, played out towards the right wing, and he's managed to get free. Vieri going like a man possessed at the moment.
रेफरी एफसी क्या हाल चाल है तेरे
Xavi Alonso, oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. Cajolu with the delivery. Oh, well played, well played. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And the referee says that is that for the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So very little to report. Nothing indeed in terms of goals scored.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, and Messi! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
De Bruyne! A real chance and a real let-off.
Finer,
तो भी तो वही है
sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Albert Ferrer. Cajolu. He's found a way through. And this is Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Torres.
यार क्या खेल रहे
Is that the
हैं
manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to
बहुत
press
बेकार खेल
as
रही
high
है
as they can and get in the right position
नेट के
to do
गेम
that
बड़ी बेकार चल
collectively.
रही है
Look at the space here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vieri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
यार ये क्या
Pass is
बकचोदी है
intercepted. Mbappe. He's had a shot!
अरे हट यार
That's
क्या
a
खेलूं मैं
sharp finish. That could
मेरे
turn
को
out
क्या
to be
चाहिए
a huge, huge
तूने
goal.
स्पॉन्सर ही नहीं करा तो रुपए कहाँ से
What
लेता
a
है
time to take the
स्पॉन्सर
lead.
करता तब तो कोई
But
पैक भी
now
लेता
comes
मैं
the dilemma of whether you want to
अरे नहीं
hold
खेल
on
रहे
or,
प्लेयर
or
में क्या
go
करूँ
for
मैं
it
तो
again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
भाई प्लेयर चल ही नहीं रहे मैं वहीं तो मर गया उनको चला के नहीं टू के नहीं है मेरे पे टू के से कम मिलेगा
Number 17, Vieri.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 14,
Feyenoord have fired themselves in front.
number 4.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc.
Oh, what has happened here?
अबे यार पीछे से खींचे जा रहा है वो
Keep calm.
रेफरी मादर चौथ कुछ
That's
नहीं
the
देख रहा
job in a nutshell now.
Number 18, Pele. Number 9,
He's back.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
He's got no choice here.
Number
He had to
10,
go backwards.
Messi. Number 19, Owen. Substitution.
ओ भाई फॉल किसे
Beautiful
बोलते
simplicity
हैं
about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's counts! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp
Oh,
there, didn't he? That's very well
देखिए
played.
तेरे को टाइम लग गया यहाँ पे आने का मैंने सोचा सुबह के आता अभी
Very
लड़कियों को
first
तू
corner.
अरे लड़की नहीं होगी ना कोई ऑनलाइन इस टाइम तभी आया ये यहाँ पे शर्म तो आती नहीं इसको
Cleared without hesitation.
Finer can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
दे दे पीछे दे ले बॉल क्या गेम खेलनी है ऐसे घर चूतिया बंदों के साथ
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Tries to pass it through. And he shoots! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment.
इसके भी पता है तेरे को ये लड़कियों की स्ट्रीमों पे जाके बैठा रहता है वहाँ पे हमारी स्ट्रीमों पे तो आता नहीं लड़कियों की स्ट्रीमों पे बैठता ही जा जाके इसके भी पता है तेरे को ये बोलेगा मैं जो स्क्वाडगॉड भाई 170 का ड्रीम कोड हो पाएगा अर्जेंट लीड मैं भी किससे रहा है शर्म कर ले थोड़ी भाई मेरे पोते तो मैं पैक नहीं निकाल लेता अभी तक भाई चल पड़े
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
कल आ रही है गर्ल्स आ रही हैं गर्ल्स पैक आ रहा है तू तो वो पैक वॉश ही करेगा मेरे को पता है तेरा
So we're up and running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthias de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch into midfield and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best in the world at doing this.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. So, what can they make of this? Messi scooting forward. Messi. Kaká. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
भाई हराम बॉल है कसम से क्या बोलूं मैं इतना लैग हो रहा है ना
The
बंदा
movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bullet looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Thuram makes the interception.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
अरे कल वो आ रहा है इसके पैक आ रहा है क्या बोलते हैं
Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
पैट्रिक वेरा आ रहा है फर्डिनांड आ रहा है और एक और आ रहा है तीन चीज़ें हैं तो जिदान भी आ सकता है वैसे कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है तू नहीं जाएगा क्या फर्डिनांड के लिए जिदान के लिए
Arsenal are in front now. The game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, important interception. The pass is intercepted. And it's Hullet. Messi. Now it's Stojkovic. And he's definitely onside. Kaká!
शिट
And he couldn't finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Ferdinand gathers from the goal kick. Looking for the run. Messi in acres of space out. And there's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
देखिए
Arsenal
क्या बोल
really
रहा है
are
इसके
good
अभी ये
at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Triol. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi. That's a delicate pass. There's the shot!
ये कैसी अश्लील
A
बातें कर
real
रही है
chance and a real let-off.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
डीगी देख ले कैसे गंदी बातें कर रहे तेरे बारे में
And is forced to go back. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That's the end of the first 45. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Arsenal come in leading by just the odd goal.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Arsenal are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Looking for options for movement.
Now it's Torres. Oh, that is a nice touch. Thinks about the shot. That's an excellent interception. That was very necessary. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's been drilled in. And that is well cleared.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
शराबी है इसका भी क्या?
So Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than
tries one from range. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Xavi Alonso, and he's worked it through. He's being urged to shoot.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
इसको देख बड़ा हो गया ये.
So we have movement on both benches. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. That is good strength. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Substitution in
It's
progress.
Dembele. And here's Cruyff.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Nedved. Zanetti wins the duel this time. And it's Cruyff. And here's Hullet. And that is exemplary defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Passing nice. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. And that's a sharp finish. We thought they were done, but never say never. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
So all square with almost no time remaining. It's Pele! It's bounced back off the post. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
क्या करूँ यार?
And that is that.
यार क्या करूँ
A
जरा?
good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
Volunteers for
So
each
Jim,
block.
how do you reflect
Please
on
report.
what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely out.
ये सही था. अब तेरा दारूबाज बन जाओ. हाँ बन जा. किसी ने मना किया है क्या? गलत बात है यार डी. वैसे ये सही था. अभी यार मैं नया वाला जमाल देखूं कैसा है. टू कंप्लीट ब्रो फ्रेंडली मैच खेलना है तुमको. बना रूम बना. थैंक यू फॉर सब्सक्राइबिंग. रूम बना ब्रो. 1993 सब मैसेज भागता ही नहीं है इतना. इसके भी भाई डिगी आज तुमको एक चीज़ दिखाता हूँ। मैंने पैक मारा ब्राज़ील वाला पैक आया ना आज। स्पिन मारी मैंने इस पर, मेरे को क्या मिला, ये भी मिल गया, ये भी मिल गया, ये भी मिल गया। मार्टिनेली चाहिए था बट मैं साउंड नहीं आ रही। अबे साउंड नहीं आ रही है, अभी आ रही है क्या साउंड? कैन यू हेयर मी नाउ? अबे कॉइन्स लगते हैं ये। आ रहा ना? हाँ ठीक है। अबे मैसी और जमाल अच्छे कार्ड आए हुए हैं दोनों। कोपो जेरार्ड, अरे भाई मैं ही बना देता हूँ कोपो, रुक जा। ज्वाइन कर संतोष, यू कैन ज्वाइन, आई विल क्रिएट ए कोपो रूम। ज्वाइन 8580 Who want to play Gerard? ज्वाइन करो, रूम को खेल सकते हैं। अरे भाई कौन कौन आ रहा है? अरे संतोष भाई, राइट नाउ आई एम प्लेइंग इन द मोबाइल। फीफा कौन खेल रहा है? खेल कौन रहा है फीफा? साले मेरे को भी स्पॉन्सर कर दे फीफा। किसके डीसी पे बुला रहा है मेरे को फीफा देखने के लिए, पहले ये बता। अरे भाई कौन आ रहा है स्ट्रीम पे? चलो वेट कर, नहीं आएंगे 1v1 खेले। किसान कैसा है? बहुत टाइम बाद देखा ब्रो। अरे फ्री में जरार चाहिए यार उसे। भाई कोई नहीं आ रहा, अब क्या करेगा? अरे भाई कोई नहीं है। आह, Gerard Gogo. I will get it and you can join also, bro.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain married to good pace and a technical ease.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good. Tries a shot! Oh, what to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Shapes to shoot!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
There's the header! Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that ends it!
This is a hard
And that
one
is
to
the
take,
beauty of
but
it,
we'll
and
be
at the
back
same
stronger,
time, the
won't
sheer
we?
cruelty of it.
Well, I think it was the perfect example of how not to start a match. They walked straight into a sucker punch and just let their opponents run riot. The manager's putting on a brave face for now, but he's going to have some serious thinking to do after this.
अरे भाई हो जा। जेरार्ड वन वी वन खेलना है भाई, मेंबरशिप ले ले भाई फिर तो। अरे क्या खेलेंगे? अरे किसान भाई तुम बहुत टाइम के बाद आए हो स्ट्रीम पे, गायब कहाँ थे ये तो बताओ। क्या बात है। ग्रीजमैन प्लेटनी अबे भाई रेडी करो यार।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Stoichkov. Stoichkov! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Kukchu. And the shot's on here. Donadoni unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Threads one in. Now it's Griezmann. Pressure coming in from all directions. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, chance! Oh, would you believe it? The goal to end it all. Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And with that, the end. What an ending. How about that?
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Literally. It could have gone either way, as both teams desperately tried to win this, which produced a really exciting end-to-end encounter. If only every game was like this one.
Please use parking provided by the
Thanks
club
to
or
Jim
any
alongside
unpaid
me,
parking
and as the
facilities
fans
in
make
the
their
area.
way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
कंसोल, अरे भाई अभी कंसोल पे नहीं यार, मैं जो मम्बापे का एपिक आना चाहिए था पैक में। हाँ यार मैं भी उसी का वेट कर रहा था कि मम्बापे का एपिक आएगा, बट सारों ने गेम कर दी हमारे साथ। एपिक नहीं आ रहा, मम्बापे का नॉर्मल कार्ड आएगा 102 या 103। हेलो गेमिंग विद किंग्स। मम्बापे का इंतज़ार तेरे को भी मेरी तरह मम्बापे का इंतज़ार था, बट क्या करें हमारी किस्मत ही ख़राब है।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Andrei Shevchenko, Jim. European Player of the Year, League winner, European champion, the top scorer in Italy on more than one occasion. It's an Torres! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh,
Bro, how to get a new stadium
That's
as much
very,
as
very good.
you
You
will
can't
create,
ask for much more than that.
which where you right now
Arsenal
playing
with
in
their first
console or
corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
mobile?
Oh, great leap! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, a breakthrough already. And he was quick to react. Looking to play him in. No, he's not getting his way this time. He's looking wide. Strong running down that left flank. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely weighted ball. It's the keeper's ball. Well read, nice interception. Argentina have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
It's made its way to him. Ferdinand did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cafu. And here's Yamal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Probing pass. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Yamal. Dani Olmo. It's a threatening ball. He's going for goal! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
De Ligt
अरे
kept his eye
मेरे
on it,
भाई
and he's
किसी बोल
there.
के इधर चला जाऊंगा
And it's Gerrard. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And they're quick to get it back.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way
There
through.
will be 1 minute added time.
Ferdinand. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's
सारे
still
मैच कैसे
anybody's
कैसे बन
game
गए
here.
हेलो वॉल्फ ट्राई
Arsenal
बैठी भाई
go
अभी
in
तो मैच
at
में हो यार मैच के
half-time
बाद खेल
with
सकता
a
हूँ
1-0
Is
lead.
a quick reminder to let you know
मैच के बाद खेल सकता हूँ वेट कर सकते हैं
45
क्या मैच
minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Arsenal can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good
कहीं
for
हाँ
them.
can't hear
And
you
it's 1-0 at the
अरे
break.
वो मैच के बाद खेलेगा क्या आफ्टर दिस मैच वी
We're
कैन
on the
प्ले
move again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Ball's gone out of play.
यस आई विल ओके 72.0 पिक्स कैन एनीबॉडी हेल्प हियर तू कौन सा आईपी खोल रहा है भाई
Does really well to win the ball there. Argentina are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard.
Shapes to shoot! And that would have been some goal.
Dani Olmo
अरे वाह,
clearly is
hotel
very
में क्यों है?
disappointed, but at least his boss is applauding him for his efforts. That's the kind of attacking endeavour they need.
Substitution for Argentina.
भाई ये ट्रिक हमें भी बता दे नेक्स्ट वन इज फ्रेंडली
So we have
CR7
movement on
CE
both benches.
वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम CR7
Number 18, Son Heung-min. Substitution.
Opts for safety. Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. That's good running with the ball. Messi touches it back. Messi. And Messi! Off the
बच गया
post.
मैं ये गोल होना
Nearly,
चाहिए था
but not quite.
Messi really might have got ever so slightly across it. I don't think he intended
बच
to
गया मैं
hit
ये
it so
मैच
close to the frame of the goal. I mean, that's a bit obvious.
$64 minutes मैच तो बहुत बाकी है
Now that looks a decent ball. That looks a... Can he finish?
अरे हट यार क्या प्लेयर है यार सीरियसली यार हद है
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty...
And extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to you, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration...
अबे भाई खेलना क्या हो गया अब जीवा भाई वेट कर ले मैच के बाद ही हो सकता है उससे पहले नहीं होगा
From both sides. Looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. next goal is going to be so significant.
Edmilson. Ronaldinho. McAllister is always looking to break lines. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing
कौन सा
his
ये
job
नाडो था
properly, Peter, that's for sure.
तभी
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could
तभी
yet win.
तभी तभी तभी
That is good strength. He's felt that, hasn't he? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Yaya Toure. De Ligt does well to get it back. No foul, says the referee. That's a shade optimistic. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe.
Margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Arsenal look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
अबे भैंस की आँख इसकी सारा सबको काट गया ये अभी बताओ यार किसको खेलना है गोल्डन गोल किसको खेलना है ये बताओ 1v1 खेलना है या गोल्डन रिड्यूस द गेम साउंड अभी ठीक है क्या बॉल ड्राइव अभी ये अभी साउंड ठीक है कैसी आ रही है साउंड अभी ओके अरे गेम पता नहीं क्यों सारे ना मेरे मोबाइल में कभी स्ट्रीम पे लाइक नहीं हुई अभी ये ना कुछ दिनों से बहुत ज़्यादा दिक्कत कर रही है गेम अरे भाई चल ले यार क्या नेट घूमने जा रहा है वेट आई विल क्रिएट ब्रो जस्ट प्ले मी वन गोल्डन गोल 8570700 there is a no room bro golden goal join bro जिसको भी खेलना है who wants to play golden goal just come and play after that I will play with the wolf 1v1 खेलते हैं wolf इस मैच के बाद wait yes come fast bro whoever want to play come fast after that I will play 1v1 wolf drive आ गया और कौन खेलने वाला है यार come fast bro jiva bro come fast जीव आ गया, वुल्फ आ गया, और कौन आने वाला? रेडी करते क्या? हाँ, सोलो 1v1 इस मैच के बाद खेलते हैं। अभी कोई आ रहा है क्या? सीरियसली? भाई रेडी कर दो यार, क्या कर रहे हो? गोल्डन गोल तो मैच खेल रहे हैं हम लोग, इतना टाइम खड़े होता है यार। कर दो रेडी भाई, कर दो रेडी यार। तभी तो मेरा खेलने का मन नहीं करता रैंडम्स के साथ, दुखी करते हैं ना से।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Begley has joined me to offer his expertise.
भाई कर दो रेडी यार, मैं थक गया।
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the great chance? Oh, he's won it! The goal to end it all. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
How can they be so
हो गया
careless, Peter? It's too casual.
बॉस भाई। अभी मैं 1v1 बनाता हूँ, आज 1v1 खेलते हैं हम लोग।
And there you have it.
ज्वाइन करो। 6 ball or 6 minutes I think.
Welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. Oh, important interception. Shooting chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That was a given. It always was.
Cristiano Ronaldo really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And he's looking to catch him up.
ये वाला डिस्प्ले फोटो से अरे भाई आईडी किसकी है ये तो बताओ। डिस्प्ले
welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals. Tevez! Oh no, in he goes again! He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pitched.
Our very first corner. Finish! And now they can spring out of defence. Elise. And Beckham! It's released.
यार क्या बकचोदी हो रही है ये बहन चोद
Caught on it here. And this is Snyder. Real chance!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Vieira gets over and intercepts. And it's Caceres. Takes a shot!
And he was there to get a vital touch. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Good ball, good take, shoots! Fantastic from Elise! A finish right from the top draw! Truly super goal, what a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
David Villa. Thuram.
ये हटे यार
He is going to take that book.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Yeah. And that's a throw-in. Yeah. Great vision. Schneider. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Xavi Alonso. Kaka, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Oh, easy pickings there. Stojkovic running with intent. He's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. Torres skims, chance for a shot! It's a goal! They are right back in business!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
2 added minutes has been
Into
indicated.
overtime. Xavi Alonso. Roberto Carlos is looking to him. And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they they head into the break, all square. Reflections on the first half?
I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Chance! He scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that has been cleared.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Messi. We expected better, and so did he. Arsenal have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Schneider conjures time and space where few can.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
And the assistant referee gives him offside.
I won't even subscribe your channel now. Okay, bro, just wait for your turn.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Stojkovic. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Torres! And a neat finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Arsenal now in a position far more desirable.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat.
Stojkovic, can he get it through? And he welcomes it in, tries a shot! And he couldn't finish.
Fuck yeah.
Has
Yes, bro.
every
After this match, we can play.
so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Arsenal have their second corner now.
Username Toshik. Okay, bro.
Getting up there! He's cleared it out of harm's way. It's Vieira. That is a little undercooked. Now it's Pele. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Free kick देखो यार अभी.
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot.
decent chance to counter-attack.
David Villa, Mike Snyder. He's gone for goal! He's beaten the keeper. So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will.
Come, bro. भाई आ रहा है क्या? Please invite. How can I invite you, bro? अरे वाह
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Loose now, they want to get it back. Lofted upfield. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is Stuta! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Offside.
Referee kindly gives him offside.
It's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else.
He's having a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and
he's let fly. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
It's a searching pass. Another chance for a corner.
Wait, we will back in 1 hour. We can. 1 hour is more than you think, bro. Can you come in one or 2 minutes after this match? We can play.
That is certainly not what he had in mind.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
अबे यार चेंज हो जाना यार, क्या बकचोदी है ये।
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Out of play for a goal kick. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Stojkovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's...
Tries a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why. Oh, great feat that.
And he's managed to get free. Kaká. Is there any support? He might not need it.
अबे शूट मार दे यार,
Playing it safe and simple.
fuck man.
Messi gets over and intercepts. Elise, that is a great pick out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gerrard. Xavi Alonso. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Arsenal trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Shapes to shoot! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rijkaard gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's Batistuta. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Messi pinches it off him. He's looking wide. No way through, so back it comes. And the shot! And now they can clear their lines. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Stojkovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kaká. And this is Torres. That's put paid to the danger.
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And Torres! That's a sharp finish. Right back in it. Almost
Beat will back in 1 hour.
still on. The movement so precise and the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Thuram does well to get it back. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Colombia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, he's having a go! And how did he not put that away?
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Scores! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Now he's running away. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Here comes the corner.
Yeah, the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Impressive jump. But he's left disappointed.
भेंटू दिए कैसे बच गया अभी
Neymar is there and he can pick it up. That looks a cracking ball. He has found a way through. Goes for a shot. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
And he's taking no chances there.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Pretty robust defending.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. We hope it's nothing serious.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 4.
So here comes the substitution.
Number 24. Xabi Alonso. Number 10. Messi.
Neymar,
Coming on the field. Number 18. Pele.
that is a little undercooked. Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
The screen for a special presentation.
No winner after
featuring our
90
top
minutes.
performers.
Another 30 minutes, hopefully, to make a difference. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. And he's there to get it away. Ronaldinho. Pele conjures time and space where few can. And it's Neymar. Pele. Bit offside that time.
ओके
Pele wriggles his way through. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Pele is a sharp little ball. And the oh no, that could be a costly miss. They're halfway through extra time.
शिट
Inform you now that the
to react. Oh, easy pickings there. This is Owen. Marquinhos getting this one clear. Scholes. No, that was never going to make it.
GG bro, nice game.
Time is up. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
And a quick one.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. There is the unmistakable figure of John O'Shea, one of the first names on the team sheet, always, John.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to be a little biased here because he's from my hometown, but he's about as versatile and dependable as they come.
The ultimate unsung hero. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's had a shot! What about that from Fernando Torres?
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. This is a promising build-up. This is Messi. Messi! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been...
अरे ब्रो वायरल शॉट भाई कैसे हो सॉरी फॉर द लेट रिप्लाई ब्रो देख नहीं पाया
Easy pickings there. And it's Kaka. Fernando Torres.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Maldini. Arsenal currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Vieira plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Takes a shot! And no mistake!
सॉरी फॉर द लेट रिप्लाई ब्रो
Incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop him.
Arsenal are
हाँ bro,
sitting
after this match we can
2-0
play.
up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Kimmich. Messi. And Messi! That's another fine save.
कौन सी मिशन करनी है भाई तुमको?
What more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Xavi Alonso. Messi. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Messi. Totti. Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. Wind very much in their sails. Steps in, and that's the
अरे भाई साहब,
driving on and making good progress. Kimmich cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do
अरे
with
bro,
something
which
else.
missions you want to complete?
Shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's Cruyff.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi.
अरे गलत बात है ये.
Of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Permitted in designated
Arsenal
areas within
are
this
heading
ground.
into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. So the action resumes. O'Shea. Kimmich looking to pass their way up the pitch. And here's Messi. Packer. He's got space here. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Turan. Messi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
अबे
Rijkaard. And it's Totti. That has not gone well. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cruyff plays it short. Chance! Glorious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Gorgeous! Just gorgeous!
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Just one in it now.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
That is a brilliant interception. Totti, good looking ball. And it's O'Shea. Messi receives it in a wide position. Oh, outsmarting him this time. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Messi. Nice control. Great defending, strong and determined. Xavi Alonso did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Passing is crisp and sharp. Totti. Kimmich is always scanning the pitch for targets. Arsenal moments now away from seeing this one out. And here's Messi.
Arsenal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
There will be
Well,
room
see,
added
saw that
time.
coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's fabulous.
fuck यार
That will be the final act.
हेयर स्ट्रीम पे हो गया
That was close.
हेयर वेटी प्रो
Both
आर यू ऑन द
sides
स्ट्रीम
playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Fernando Torres voted man. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm just so pleased that Andy Robertson here is finally getting the plaudits he deserves. When you consider the journey he's had from the lower tiers in Scottish football, he's become a real success story of hard graft and hunger, and you can really see that in his no-nonsense style. He's won with a very steely, determined streak.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. One time, excellent interception. This is a promising build-up. Pass is just off target. Kaka. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
That pass isn't the best. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Zanetti. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Right, Snyder. Now Pele! No, just not quite.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And this is Ronaldo, and he's got away from it. Cristiano Ronaldo! He won't be happy with that one. And this is takes a shot! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Turban. Xavi Alonso. Then Stojkovic. Kaká receives it in a good position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Steps in, and that's the end of that. Knocks it into space. Real chance! Goal! Arsenal! Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Torres, can he get it through? And the ball is out of play. The referee says that is that for the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And we come to you now
Arsenal
with a quick
up by
request
1
to
goal at the halfway
support
point.
our World Charity Fund.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Arsenal have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. Away we go again.
Arsenal can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
And it's Snyder. Tries one from range. Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Best. Pele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Best looking to receive it in space. Kaká. Roberto Carlos. And this is Pele. Pele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he was quick to react. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, truly brave defending.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Made out to the left flank. producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Messi. It's with Kaká! And that's a good finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's two now without reply. Snyder! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? Played it this time, surely. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That wasn't the worst effort in the world. Xavi Alonso strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Tries to pass it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's a corner.
Hello, bro. Bad boy.
Arsenal
Hey, anyone for my ID? Yes, bro. After this match, we can play. इस मैच के बाद खेलते हैं. बोर्ड भाई इस मैच के बाद खेलते हैं. वेट कर सकते हो क्या? Bad boy.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitutions taking place.
Brazil have opted to make another change here. A case now of complete control. Arsenal are coasting towards victory. It's McManaman. Zanetti crosses it in. Done delicately. Best. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. This is Ronaldo.
4 added minutes has been
It's
indicated.
Neymar! Oh, it's come off the upright. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. It's a cute ball. Let's make sure that's not getting through. Turan. Not yet. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Bad boy.
That was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout.
खेलोगे क्या?
Did what they did when required so to do.
अरे रेडी भाई
Just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to... As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good. Very good.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Duke receives it in a good position here. Chance for a shot! It was produced there, the crispest of hits.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
That pass isn't the best. Donatoni.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Khan claims comfortably.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Stojkovic. He is through here. Picked out shot, surely! Oh, how good is he? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And here's Vieri. He's having a pop. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
Tries a shot. That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
गलत शॉट मार दिया
Sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
The referee says that is that for the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. It's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So straight into the second half.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Ribery. Now it's Stoichkov. Xavi Alonso. And here's Torres. And Torres! That's got a rattle. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Arsenal needing a change of fortune here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Stojkovic. And he's been shifted off it.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this.
And the shots!
अबे हट यार.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment. The question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Ribery. Donatoni. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Shoot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he couldn't finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Owen. Saliba defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Foot in. Yaya Toure. It's cause for mild irritation. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Nedved knocks it into space. He plays one through. It's claimed by the keeper.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's it.
Fuck यार क्या फुद्दू में तू है.
Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.
कंप्लीट हो जाएगा दानव। अरे भाई एक मैच वेट कर ले, दो वेट कर ले एक मैच। मैसेज लेट दिखा तेरा, मैसेज पहले कर दिया करो यार। पाँच मिनट वेट कर सकता है। वेट कर सकते हैं एक मैच। अरे भाई वेट कर लो एक मैच, नहीं तो कोई भी आप में से कोड बना लो कोपो। अगर मेरे साथ खेलना तो मैं तो वेट करना पड़ेगा भाई एक मैच। डिवीज़न है यार, बहुत माइनस लगता है डिवीज़न में।
For the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
Yeah, a great scorer of goals and, of course, a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious.
Big chance! Goal!
वेट तो कर लेंगे भाई। ओके ब्रो, वेट कर लो फिर।
They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest.
Kaka! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. Two, and we've barely begun here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would...
Goes for a shot! Just cruising!
आप दोनों में से कोई आ जाओ ना भाई।
500 goals! Stop everything and remember where you were. One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be...
अरे वेरी मेरे भाई।
have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And the finish! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. There's a probing ball.
Fuck.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is good progress on the left. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's been cut out. Well played. Chance here to counter. Messi looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Schneider. And it's Kaka.
अरे यार
No way through. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Schneider going face to face with his great rival. Lofty pass, but can he get there? Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Vieri. And he's worked it through.
अरे नहीं।
Olise. He's a sharp little ball here. Chance for a shot!
Fuck man।
Scorching strike! A finish of true class! It could be a lifeline! 2
अभी यार क्या कर रहे हैं प्लेयर?
And on the stroke of half-time, a priceless goal. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the...
And we've reached half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Arsenal up by the odd goal in a 5-goal thriller. Score at the interval 3-2. We're on the move again. Oh, easy pickings there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely feet. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He is through here. Driving through the middle. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's going to be disappointed with that. Schneider. Now it's Son Heung-min. Knocks it into space. That looks a decent ball. Can he finish?
यार क्या डिफेंस कर रहे हैं भाई? जो घंटा डिफेंस नहीं कर रहे पीछे प्लेयर.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
भाई कब देगा बॉल?
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Well, what a game we have. And a header!
ओ भाई हटते यार, इतने टट्टी खेल रहे हैं प्लेयर मेरे.
Is complete. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
सेम भाई, खेल के लिए दोस्त नहीं है ना, ये मेरा दूसरा आइडिया. कोई बात नहीं यार.
Croatia with the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from
तभी
here.
मैं सोचा बहनचोद बकचोदी हो क्या रही है. भाई जो भी स्ट्रीम में प्रेचन को भाई आउट ऑफ फॉर्मेशन 3 गोल पेल दिए. वाह भाई.
Tries to get it clear. This is Owen. Mateus clears. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. This is Owen. The cutback. Header!
क्या हो गया है?
Flashes it across. Keeper gets his hands on it.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
It's a searching pass. Maldini deals with that comfortably. Steps in, and that's the end of that.
Croatia really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. Pavard.
भैंचोद क्या गेम खेल रहा है ये बंदा.
Pele. That's it. The referee says enough. Gave that it's a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise.
अबे भाई मैं क्या कर सकता, मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकता भाई.
They lost intensity. They lost their lead.
कल से वर्ल्ड कप चालू है, मज़ा आएगा भाई बिल्लू. अभी वर्ल्ड कप का मैच अभी भी चल रहा है. बनाता हूँ मैं कोड. भाई डिफेंस ही नहीं कर रहे प्लेयर, कुछ नहीं कर रहे, पीछे खड़े के खड़े रह रहे हैं. जो 3 गोल इसने वैसे पेल दिए बिना कुछ करे. इसको कुछ करने की ज़रूरत ही नहीं पड़ी. 8 6 4 8 3 4 6 7. जल्दी कर दे भाई. मानो जंगराज तुम थे क्या? मानो भाई, मानो भाई तुम थे क्या मेरे ऊपर? अच्छा unscorpion, unscorpion you are the last opponent. अरे bro, it's a division game, anything can happen in division. Yes, it's crazy. Where are you from? Which place you from? अरे डिफेंस ही काम नहीं कर रहा था मेरा बेंचो. सारा इन्होंने कैपिलो नर्फ कर दिया हुआ बेंचो. बहुत गंदा काम कर रहे हैं उन्होंने.
Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar.
अरे भाई ऑटो फॉर्मेशन का नहीं है, एक का कोई सीन नहीं है ब्रो. वो अच्छा खेला, मेरा डिफेंस ही नहीं हुआ, उसके प्लेयर ने पेल दिया.
But one thing remains unchanged. They cannot stand losing to each other.
नाइस गेम ब्रो. Which place you from?
And there you have it. Who possibly could have thought it?
अरे प्लेयर परफॉर्म ही नहीं कर रहे उसी हिसाब से, पता नहीं क्यों. अरे ओके था ना भाई. हरियाणा में कहाँ से भाई? इस हाथ से कोपो किसको खेलना है भाई? भाई कोपो के लिए प्लेयर ही नहीं होंगे, बंदे नहीं होंगे तो बंदे नहीं होंगे कोपो के लिए. बेंचो सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम यही तो रहती है. जिराड नहीं मिला क्या तुमको? अरे भाई आ जाओ यार सारे एक बार, जो जो स्ट्रीम पे है 4-5 बंदे आ जाओ यार. आता हूँ भाई मेन आईडी से, लेकिन मैं उतना अरे दाना भाई सुन मेरी बात, गेम को जस्ट एंजॉय करा करो। प्रो तो मैं कौन सा प्रो हूँ, मैं भी नॉर्मल गेम खेलता हूँ, नॉर्मल प्लेयर हूँ यार मैं, इतनी टेंशन नहीं लेनी थी यार। अरे यार स्ट्रीम पे डबल टैप कर दो यार सारे, लाइक तो कर दो स्ट्रीम को। अभी ये कौन है? एक मिनट ब्रो आ रहा, ठीक है भाई आ जाइए, आ जाओ भाई, मैं आईडी से। ठीक है मनु भाई आ गया क्या तू? ये किसकी आईडी है? अभी ये जमाल बड़ा मस्त दिया यार इन्होंने, जो मर्जी बोलो, जमाल का कार्ड मस्त है ये। भाई जो भी न्यू स्ट्रीम पे, इफ एनीवन इंटरेस्टेड भाई मेंबरशिप ले लो यार कोई, अगर कोई मेंबरशिप ले सकता है तो मेंबरशिप ले लो यार। अनुनेज 102। किसकी डबल 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 टच अच्छी है? अरे डबल टच मार के तो फिनिशिंग अच्छी होती है हमेशा। वेंडाई, अल्बा, केबीडी। अरे आ जाओ यार ज्वाइन करो। शो मी द कोड ब्रो। अरे सामने है भाई आपके। अभी टाइम के 2 बज गए। अरे भाई साहब, कोड दिखा देता हूँ। इंडियन दानव आ गया, और आ जाओ 1-2 प्लेयर। जब तक 2-3 प्लेयर नहीं आएंगे तब तक फायदा नहीं है। अरे दानव भाई प्लेयर प्लेयर भी तो चाहिए। कोड है 86593555 3552। अरे बंदा नहीं आ रहा कोई। क्या करो दाना भाई, रेडी कर दो क्या? रेडी कर दो, मैं तैयार हूँ हारने के लिए। अरे तैयार क्या करना है, इसमें गोल्डन गोल खेल रहे हैं हम लोग, टेंशन ना लो, गोल्डन गोल ही खेलेंगे। रेडी करो यार सारे। अरे मैं वेट कर रहा था कि एक आध और प्लेयर आ जाते।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Well, if you're looking for a showstopper, I think we need to look...
Can he finish? Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened! Torres duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defenders lost their bearings.
Such good movement. So
Let's such a team to be formed full of मजे। अरे भाई ऐसा कुछ नहीं है हमारा भाई, जब तुम डिवीज़न खेलोगे ना, डिवीज़न में बहुत स्क्रिप्टेड है भाई, बहुत स्क्रिप्टेड है डिवीज़न। अरे तो क्या माना भाई, तो क्या हो गया? मिला तुम्हें जेराड मिल गया, नहीं मिला? कितने प्लेयर हुए तुम्हारे जेराड वाले? टाइम लगेगा, रेगुलर खेलो, बन जाएगी टीम। मेंबरशिप ले लो। थैंक यू रहने दो, मेंबरशिप ले लो भाई, मेंबर बन जाओ। मेरे मेंबर नहीं है, मैं जो आजकल मैं सबको यही बोल रहा हूँ, मेंबर बन जाओ, मेंबर बन जाओ मेरे। वन भी वन खेलना। टू प्लेयर्स। चल एक कोपो बनाता हूँ मैं, शायद कोई आ जाए। अरे भाई साहब, देखते हैं क्या बनता है क्या। भाई अगर कोई डिवीज़न खेलना फ्रेंडली मैच खेलना चाहता है जेराड के लिए तो प्लीज़ ज्वाइन द रूम ज्वाइन कर लो यार, कोई जेराड के लिए खेलना चाहता है तो। राहुल आया है, कोई एक प्लेयर और चाहिए अपने को। नफीस आ गया, और कोई एनिवन, और कोई खेलना चाहता है क्या एनिवन? गाना भी आ गया। अभी हो जाएगा। रेडी करो यार।
Welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco.
Messi!
भाई ऐसे कैसे गोल हुआ?
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Totti getting forward. He's
भाई
shooting
दे दे
through the
क्रॉस।
gears here. Towering header. Oh, he's done it. They willed it, and it happened. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then
Can we watch this live once you entered the stream? Yes bro.
And there you have it.
मैं हिमाचल से हूँ माने भाई.
All over in a flash. Wow.
अरे हो जाएगा. वैसे कहाँ से हो आप? मैं हिमाचल से हूँ. ब्रो जब मैं ये स्ट्रीम बंद कर दूंगा तब तुम आराम से देख सकते हो ये सारी चीज़ें. अभी भी देख सकते हो बैक करके, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है.
Fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
अभी नहीं देख पा रहे क्या? I met you brother. Can we watch this? Yes bro, of course. बंगाली स्पोर्ट क्लब्स. अरे भाई कोई मेंबरशिप तो ले लो यार. सुपर चैट तो रहने दो, मेंबरशिप ले लो. अगर इफ एनीवन किसी को चैनल ठीक लगे तो प्लीज़ बी ए मेंबर ऑफ माय चैनल, देन यू कैन कम डेली. अब तो हो गए 5 मैच. अरे तुमको नहीं बोला, किसी और को बोल रहा मैं. तुम वैसे वजह पे क्या स्टडी करते हो? अरे इट्स ओके यार माना भाई. CS कंप्यूटर साइंस. अरे भाई डिफ़िकल्ट है यार काफ़ी कंप्यूटर साइंस तो. आई थिंक सही बोल रहा हूँ. आई थिंक नहीं. बैकलॉग क्रिएट ना हो बस हो जाता है. बाकी सब बैकलॉग का कुछ नहीं कर सकते भाई. बैकलॉग्स का खतरा है सबको भाई. इसकी आँख कल से वर्ल्ड कप हो जाएगा चालू. 2 वीक्स टू गो. अरे नहीं कल से चालू है वर्ल्ड कप. ढाई बजे इंग्लैंड और कोस्टारिका का है. उसके बाद है मेक्सिको और साउथ अफ्रीका का पहला मैच है भाई। साउथ कोरिया और चेक। क्या मज़े लगे सबके यार। नहीं 2 सेम तो निकल गए, 2 सेम निकले, अभी तो 6 सेम पड़े होंगे भाई। यार टाइम बहुत हो गया, सो जाना चाहिए आई थिंक अब तो। चलो यार मानो भाई कल आते हैं यार, अभी टाइम बहुत हो गया, सो जाते हैं। तुम भी परेशान हो रहे हो, मैं भी। टाइम तो मैंने अभी देखा 2:30 बज गए हैं भैया जो। डन भाई, मिलते हैं। हाँ क्योंकि यार नाइट बहुत हो गई ना, तो अब सो जाते हैं। ओके ब्रो, गुड नाइट, टेक केयर सबको, कल मिलते हैं।